I'm your eraser in the cut just like a razor. Murked up in this world, my blazer. I got all the boys on me, I got all the lines on ring. 나쁜데 turning heads, I got all the eyes on me. Pretty face, 걸어 들어와 유행 선두자. 원하지만 못하잖아, 애가 타잖아. You like whoa, 달리 you도 go. 난 알지, I know. 준비해, cause I like the ball. 멈추지 않아. 나는 내 그게 like a bag. 그거 말고 bye. 믿어봐, 그만큼 크게. 어깨 펴고 high. 100% 덤비지 못해. 죽여주잖아.
Yeah, I'm ready. Ready whenever you are. Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to North and South American Taiko Tournament. Alright. And today we have the showcase, the round of 32 showcase, but also the results. I think it's first the results and then the showcase, right? I'm not too sure, but we'll see. We have those two things up and coming. We're sorry for the delay. I know this was planned for yesterday, but now we're up and running. We have everything ready, thanks to the streamers and the staff. That's great. All right, yeah, results first, and then the showcase, the Mappool showcase. Yeah, Chupa the GOAT for setting everything up. Doing absolutely everything behind the scenes. Oh yeah, I'm Super Noob 20 speaking, by the way, like just in case. Yeah, we can start. Okay, so sitting on seed number 33, we have the Splatland Rookies. That's Adrian Laser for you. It's a Taiko legend, very veteran when it comes to tourneys. Has played on many tournaments before. Placing 33 at all the brackets, but 32 on No Mod 3, that's the speedy No Mod. Second to last on the No Mod 3, the speed peg. There goes Adrian Laser. He hasn't played last year on NSATT, but he does play tournaments very regularly. Most of you know him already. And on seed number 32, so this is the first qualified. So congrats everyone placing seed number 32 and onwards. You have all qualified for the brackets. Woo! Alright, so here we have team Hacker no! Featuring Kakeru-sama692. Placing 31 spots on the No Mods and the DT, and 32 elsewhere. We have again somewhat solid No Mod 3, the speed peg. So everyone so far having a decent No Mod 3 placement. Makes you wonder why that is. Speed player so far, I guess. Yeah, almost everyone qualified. Okay, seed number 31, HTHR FL Enthusiast, featuring the up and rising tourney player Salmon Handler. I know they have played, what was it, NTJ2 I think, and also like a few tournaments. So yeah, up and rising player featuring a solid HD score. You know, their best score was HD, so congrats to him on that. And we have someone else in here.
Hello.
Hi, can you introduce yourself, please?
Hello, Pascal. I was originally supposed to play in this tournament, but I just stuck to refing and commentary because I don't do well with pressure, so I'll just sit back and relax a bit.
You wanted to give everyone else a chance, right? You didn't want
yeah,
to take
exactly. Yeah.
Okay, well, nice to see you here. Let's
you.
check what the next seed is. Maybe you can commentate about it if you
Yeah,
want.
I'll help a bit.
Sure.
Okay, so we have Solocom, which is bronze ranked, our first 2000 player. And okay, a really good score on the 4th map. I totally forgot what that is. I think it's HR?
Hidden. That's the hidden.
Oh, it's
pick.
Hidden, I'm sorry. Yeah, a very good score on Hidden, placing 24th compared to his number 30 seed. And also, good play on DT. He did really well, actually. I would have done way worse. But overall, really good scores. Damn.
Yeah, coming back also, recurrent player. He has also played on last year's NSATT, also alone. So yeah, coming back for the second time. Let's wish him luck on the brackets.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Drummer Dragon, okay. This time alone because last NSATT he played with, if I recall correctly, Pedsen, which
Yeah, he went from Gay
Yeah.
Furry to Gay Furry
not
now
kissing
alone.
anyone. Yeah.
Aw.
Okay, now I'm sure that's Hard Rock Riftwalker because he's a really good Hard Rock player. He did really well playing first. And the rest.
And I
overall
mean,
really
if you-
good. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt you, but 952k on
Yeah.
the Hard Rock pick. That's very solid. I don't know the exact score, but that's a lot. Like,
Yeah, the
we
max
have a lot in
is
store for
million.
us if everyone else placed higher than that in the first 20 spots. That's
Yeah.
very scary, you know?
Yeah, Drummer Dragon is a very scary HR player. He plays really well, but the rest is also really good. He did really good overall.
Definitely solid across the board. Now we
Okay.
have Sider also on a comeback. Very good free mod from what I can see with some mod combination because that's
Yeah, that's more
above
than a
the
million.
NMSs already. Yeah.
Yeah. But overall, he actually did not place 30 FM below in many maps. Only getting close on No Mod 1, but very good Hidden, very good free mod, and the rest overall really good. We're
Yeah,
happy to
lots
have
of
you
good
back,
Hidden
I think.
so far.
Yeah, the hidden one was good as well.
Oh, here we have two up-and-coming players under the front bureau of interfrogification. A very
Yeah.
amphibious team for sure.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, so we have two top Mania players coming from Mania, and yeah, they've been like scaling rapidly on the Taiko scene. Like they've been improving scaringly fast.
Yeah,
we see a scary Nomo too. You know,
Yeah, I was
with-
about to say that. Wow, 977k, number 12. Okay, damn.
That's really solid,
Yeah.
but a bit lacking on the DT department it seems. And
Yeah.
as well with the hard rock. Yeah.
Yeah, hard drop.
So let's hope they can get up to speed.
Yeah.
Catch up to speed.
Speed.
On those spots. Yeah, not. I guess. Not, yeah, speed for the way. Yeah. I mean, this wasn't a very speedy DT, but yeah, the pun
Yeah.
goes regardless.
But we welcome them both from Mania to Taiko, and we hope you guys have fun playing the tournament.
Oh, we have Argentinian Reimu here.
That's a very familiar name, huh?
I wonder who that is. But yeah, very good accuracy with the normal 2FC. Everywhere else, not very good with the mods especially.
The self-glaze is absurd.
No, it wasn't a glaze, I swear. I just said that like no mod, decent. Everywhere else, not too decent. So
Yeah, you got
let's see.
25th and 27th in the other ones. But overall, really good Nomad 2, Nomad 3 as well. But yeah, you do not play any modded maps and you'll be fine.
Yeah, I guess, right? By the way, like, this is very scary to say, but I only got 12 100s on the normal 3, so it means that every placement on the top 19 spots in normal 3 has very, very few 100s. Like, there's gonna be a lot. That's the easiest map to SS by far. So I think we're gonna see a lot of SSs and near SSs on normal 3 on those first 19 placements. Yeah.
I think there's gonna be like at least like 1 or like maybe even 3 assesses. But because the map's really easy to assess, but it's gonna get really scary from here on out.
It sure is. Oh, we have 7 Ava here, very talented accuracy player. I don't know if they have played any tournaments before or not, but very scary accuracy with just a few 100s on normal 3, very solid.
Yeah, I was about to say, Mr. or Mrs. 7Ava, 711, 7th place in No Mod 3. That is, again, really scary for a number 25 seeded player. Really...
Very fitting for their name too. Like
yeah, exactly.
7 spot 7. Yeah, that's
and every single other map they did either like 26, 27. Pretty good score on free mod with single mod, right? Yeah, 102k. But yeah, this is a very scary accuracy player, like you said. So keep an eye out on them.
Yeah, struggling with the normal 2 tech, I see. I don't know if you mentioned that before or not. If you did, I'm super sorry for repeating.
No rush.
But, okay. So yeah, struggling with the normal 2 tech with techier patterns, but everywhere else, very, very decent.
Ooh, okay.
Can you pronounce this for us?
E aí? Não, e aí não, pô. A gente não, time. Which basically means like Kazuo was, I think, budging someone to be a team, and as we can see at the end, they weren't a team, so Kazuo is alone. Again, like, really average scores on the mod 1, 2, and all the modded, but again, tied with 7Ava for 7th place on No Mod 3, which is again kind of scary, but Kazuo's
that's
really,
gotta
really
be like
good.
2 100s or so at most.
Yeah, I
very,
think
very
so.
100s.
Either 1 or 2. But Kazuo is a very good axe player. I know that. Rank 150 again. Really gotta look out. But again, rank isn't everything. Placing at 24th. But I think he's a really, really, really good player. So yeah, keep an eye out.
Yeah, like if you look at the scores, well, except for the HD, I guess, but all the other scores are very like 900k and up.
Yeah.
Well, for the most part. So yeah, that's very high scores, even in the lower seeds, so to say. Okay, here we have Utami and Take 9. Utami coming from Standard, also up and rising in the Taiko sphere, having played a few tournaments before, if I'm not wrong.
We love to see more Taiko players.
Yay! Very all-rounded, you could say, very average score across all the maps.
No more than 20 and no less than 20. Yeah, you whatever. It's between every single play is between 20 and 26th place, which is really average for Coffin, Hydrogen, and Bomb Baby. Really funny.
That's a very funny name.
Yeah,
and also you can see that. I'm sorry to interrupt you, by the way, once again. You can see that in the hidden department, all of us players have been a bit lacking because, like, if you compare the scores, you know, you get more or less the same placement for 800k on hidden than, say, a million FM, you know, so to say. So, like, in the hidden, across the board, all of us have played like slightly worse than the other picks. So the hidden map was a killer for sure.
Yeah.
For most of us.
But this is a very average team. So if you're gonna pair up against them, I recommend training every single map that's in the pool.
Yeah, just practice everything.
Yeah,
That's
that's not
simple.
that hard. It's just I don't know how many maps there are.
Okay, and next for seed number 22, we have Ivan under team name Pichoncito. Very popular speed player, but also having gotten better at hidden as of late. You can see a very high hidden score. The seed is not that high, but we can see that, like, how do I say this? The top 20 seeds on hidden have been very decent, and from 21 on, like, there's a huge gap in there, as we have just seen. From 700k, 700k to 960k. There's a huge gap in here between half of us played hidden very well and half of us did very poorly at it. So that's something very interesting that you don't see every day.
Yeah,
hidden's
hidden's a very 50-50 because some people are just extraordinarily good and some just aren't so much. So always look for hidden and hard rock plays against your opponents, because if they're good, either ban the map or train it really hard.
How is it? Ivan? Hivan? Hyvan? I don't know. That they are.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try.
Sorry
either.
about that. Okay, let's see who is on seed number 21. Really good, yeah.
Wow, really high ranking team with the average being 109. But also really good scores on basically all modded maps except for that's hidden, right?
Yeah, that's hidden.
Yeah.
600k on the hidden, that's like a C rank. So yeah,
and again,
except for hidden, very good elsewhere.
And again, no mod 3 with the number 13 spot with, I think that's like 5 or 600. Again, really good accuracy. But again, another very yeah. No, you can see. Sorry.
No, it's fine. No, I'm sorry. Someone over here, I think Clarion, said like very stacked teams this year at NSATT, and I think it shows, because if this monstrosity of a team is only at seed number 21, it's
that's
scary to think what's up and coming now.
Really scary. Anything else you want to add?
I don't think so. No.
Yeah, I like the profile picture. It's cute. The team profile picture.
Definitely. That's a cute dog bunny.
Ooh, okay.
Lee, you have your friend in here.
Yay, my friend. Say Sonson Slice the Onion. Also, really, again, okay, wow, damn. No mod scores through the roof. 15, 18, and 17. All really good. But with just the Fremont pick being the worst one, which is still really good.
On the Fremont they struggled both with, they tried no mod and they tried hidden, and you know, they performed very decently, but just maybe like not enough. But yeah, even on the free mod, being seed number 30, but 920k, that's like really good. So like really good score. It's just that
everyone else was
that scary.
Yeah. A lot of hidden hard rocks in the future. But again, really good team. I'm not biased at all, but really well-rounded team. Another one to look out for.
It's only getting crazier and crazier, and now we have I believe the Tetris team sort of thing. I might be wrong. Brain Damage 2 Electric Boogaloo or something, featuring Katsugiri and Sleevy Fluffball thing.
I think it's Maddie.
Yeah. So very good. No mod 1, no mod 3, hidden, DT. Very good accuracy, I would say.
Yeah, the accuracy is really good.
Just good accuracy on the hidden, good accuracy on the DT. The DT was definitely like the accuracy pick out of all of the maps. So yeah, it shows that they have very good accuracy.
Yep. I played like DT1 once, and I can tell you it's a really, really act-focused map. Because missing is like but if you get a lot of hundreds, you get like bottom seeded. But yeah, this seems another really not scary, but like a thing to look out for. The Bane damage.
You can also, yeah, you can also see the top 23 placements on free mode. They are all about 1 million. So even if you got like no mod SS on the free mode, that would get you like seed number 24 on that bracket. So yeah, very high scores everywhere on all the maps. So relatively easy maps if we are to compare them to the players' scores so far.
Yep.
We're getting closer and closer to those SSs. Ooh, leg quack here.
Ooh.
With a couple ducks. Meow,
yeah,
meow. No, sorry. Wait, quack quack. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm stupid. We have Daikyu, a Chilean player, and Mochiku, a Guatemalan player. They didn't play number 3, maybe.
Yeah, no, we have to make this very clear because LeQuack, they got a penalty for not having both players, and they forced the highest score to being 0. So it's like an alarm for everyone else because they pitied them, because if this happens in bracket matches, your team loses by default. Because yeah, you need to have both players. So yeah, just a little warning for everyone. You need to have both players playing.
It took 2 to tango, guys. Come together.
Exactly. But yeah, besides that, really good scores. With wow, all the mods, they got either 13, 14, or 10th, almost single digit. Really good scores on DT and free mod, with both being the
but good accuracy with the hidden hard rock in the free mod.
Oh, they double modded. Okay, that's actually surprising. Even having 1,008,000 points, they still scored 25th on No Mod 1. That's kind of scary, but yeah. They did really well on No Mod 2 as well, being seed number 16. But yeah, if they had both players, they would be placed significantly higher.
Absolutely. Now we're coming with seed number 17, featuring Sola and Ski. Very solid players. I just know they are really good.
The first single digit on that's hard rock, right? Yeah, hard rock.
That makes sense because Ski's hard rock is absolutely demonic. Very good hard rock player, Ski, for sure. And both of them are just really good with the accuracies on everything, and it shows.
Yep. They also did really well on free mod with the hidden hard rock because of the 91k, number 13, but also really average scores for all the no mods and hidden and DT, which again really scary DT because 1,063,000 being number 21. That's something.
Yeah, very good accuracies on all of the top 21 placements on DT, but I'm going to take like a hot take in here and say that maybe, just maybe, they are a little bit skill capped because of the NM3. Like, if you want to have a chance at this team, I would go for just pick tiebreaker, like pick tiebreaker.
Oh yeah, they did averagely on Noah 3, because you're right.
Moving on to the top 16 seeds now.
Ooh, another Brazilian player, Mochia and Inigo. I am not PayPaling neither of you $30,000, but you did really well. In actually all of the scores they placed either number 20 or below. That's really nice to see. Really good hidden, really good DT, good free mod and no mod 2. Average-ish for this
Yeah,
seed.
consistent across the board. Good
Yeah, that's
accuracy, but not good enough for the single-digit placement.
Yeah.
We've been discussing. Like, for example, take No Mod 1, which has been their weakest placement by far. It is a very solid score, but it's just that everyone else's accuracy is so over the top that it just happened to place all the way down at number 20. So yeah, very, very few 100s for the top 20 No Mod 1s out there.
Moving on to the number 15. Whoa. Oop, not bad.
A furry team with Chupa and Wolf. Scary DT, which is no surprise because, I mean, you have Wolf as a speed player and you have Chupa with very good accuracy.
Yeah.
So DT or FM as well, Chupa's HDHR is very well known.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm willing to say that good accuracy, good mods.
The skill cap maybe because they did on No Mod 3 being number 22.
I don't want to say skill cap having good on the
That's
team,
not the
but
right word.
we can maybe say like skill cap tournament wise.
Yeah,
maybe.
true. That's true.
Like maybe, yeah, like accuracy skill cap wise, something like that.
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah, okay, really 16, 20, 23, and 22 on the no mods, but the rest are really, really, really good. So, again, Wolf and Chupalika, be very careful playing against them. Don't pick fast maps. Do not.
Yeah, we have fewer and fewer 100s as we go up the seeds.
Ooh,
And now we
okay.
have I don't know how to pronounce this.
I think it's 2DX. Yeah, 2DX green of, I think it's Shock and Shinda with, wow, two top 9 placements on the no mods.
We are starting to see more and more experienced veteran tournament players as we go on and on. Like these two guys have been tournament players like before I was born, pretty much. So yeah, just really, really few 100s on every single map, except like No Mod 2, I guess. But
And
Hard Rock, but
yeah, Hard Rock. Yeah, those two were the worst map, but they still did really good overall.
yeah, very, very few 100s on these top 14 seeds. Ooh, we have San Marquinos making a comeback from last year. The same two Peruvian players, Ale Magno and Dinky, or Decinias, or Baje la Puerta, or something like that. Peru es clave. Peru is key, like very, very good placement. Very well-known tournament players, very veteran with very good accuracies. I'm surprised that they didn't do that well on the Hidden. Like I was expecting a much higher placement on the Hidden, perhaps, knowing the players. But again, like a very, very scary score. Like everyone in the top 20 seeds or so has a very high score on all the maps. So it's just very few 100s everywhere.
From here on out, there's gonna be basically no 100s. So because these teams have been in such high seeds, the accuracy just keeps getting better and better and better.
Like look at the No Mod 3. Look at like the score and the seed.
Yeah,
that's really
995k
Like-
being number 16. Yeah. I think we're yet to see an SS, right?
We are yet to see a single SS, but they are going to start popping up very, very soon. Worry not.
My
For
guess
sure.
is the first SS will be like seed maybe 8 or 9. That's my
I
guess.
think we're gonna have like 8 SSs on No Mod 3 at least, because that map
that's true,
so
that's
easy.
true.
So easy. Yeah. Compared to the rest, compared to the rest of the maps, of course.
Ooh, okay. Oh yeah, I was wrong. God damn it.
Very
Okay.
solid tournament players here. A DRDR couple. TWC players, very experienced tourney players. They both come from Mania, albeit Muka obviously comes from 4K, and Otens comes from 7K Mania. But yeah, top Mania players and also very experienced by now on Taiko.
Yeah, with the Nomad 3 SS, the first one popping up.
Congrats!
Yeah, a bit earlier than I thought, but still very, very, very good. Really good Nomad plays overall. Number 12, number 9, and obviously number 1. But a little bit on the, not the worst side, but like, the worst side, I think is the best word, on Hidden. And yeah, just in Hidden, because Hard Rock and Fremont, they did really well. And in DT as well, with the almost 1.1 million play.
Yeah, very good accuracy players, and I'm proud of them being like Argentinian or like taking Argentina to a whole other level. So yeah, first SS here, and very, very few 100s elsewhere. Let's see what the rest of the seeds have to bring to us.
Okay, Brazil, woohoo, Brazil!
Yo, go kid.
With a very, very big rank gap from I'm Tutu and Del Rizzo with a... Is that a 72,000 gap?
Yeah, like maybe Cantan A rank. Nah, just kidding. But yeah, a huge rank up here. But nonetheless, very solid scores. Like that's crazy that they performed so well despite the rank gap, as you say.
3 one-digit placements with Nomad 1, 2, and the Hidden? No, it's Hard Rock. Where's the Hidden? I forget. It's Hidden, right?
Hidden is Data Mania and Hard Rock is Rift Walker.
Yeah, it's Hidden for Nomad 1, Nomad 2, and Hidden 1 with the 8, 7, and 5 placements. Wow. Almost a number 9 play on Apoplexy, the DT. And the rest they did surprisingly well. Number 16 on Hard Rock, number 17
and
in
that's
the
very few 100s. That's like 98 and 99% accuracy at least. With the Hidden Hard Rock 2 on pre-mod, yeah, very scary.
Yeah. Why does everyone have like insane accuracy? This is getting scary.
I think Del Rizzo is gonna be like the, how do you say, like the top best rookie player of this tournament.
Yeah,
so
the
far,
underdog. The underdog.
Yeah, the underdog. Yeah, you can also say like the best rookie, but yeah, underdog for sure.
Okay, the number 10 team.
Onto the top 10 seeds, we have Ignis O for fun. But also with a really good placement, having an SS on Hidden and number 1 on HR, and also number 1 on the free mod. 3 number 1 placements, only at seed 10.
Yeah, that's like worrying. That's very, very worrisome. Okay, a single player playing apparently for fun. I highly doubt that because they assessed the Hard Rock, the Hidden. I think that's like 300, maybe 2, maybe 1 on the Hard Rock, and they assessed Hidden Hard Rock on the free mod.
Did they?
Wow.
Oh, they did. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's insane.
Yeah. Also really good Nomad 1, and average Nomad 2, 3, and the DT. So do not play the free mod against this person.
Yeah, just DT and Nomad.
Yeah, exactly. But otherwise, really good scores. Congrats for the 3 number 1 placements. I'm still kind of shocked. And we got 3 number 1s with 1 player before the top 9 seeds. That's wild.
Yeah, extremely solid for a 1-person army. That's for sure.
We're getting to our single-digit seeds now.
On seed number 9, we have Soretra, very veteran player. You all know him under the team name Wone for some reason. Well, that team name definitely, you definitely got some skill from there or something, because no SSs, I think, but still very close to SSing a lot of the maps here. Very few 100s across the board. Very solid, consistent across all picks.
Yeah, they got only two-digit placements with Nomad 1 and the free mod, because otherwise Nomad 2 number 8, Nomad 3 number 7, Hidden number 4, Hard Rock number 11, yeah, and DT number 9. So really, really well-rounded player, and you gotta have some luck on your side with basically any map they play. So yeah.
Yeah, hidden with a near SS. Be sure to watch out for Soretra's hidden skills.
And guess we're moving on to number 8 now.
Yeah, the top seeds.
Woo!
Miniland. Congrats.
Yeah. Oh, okay, another SS on Nobot 3. And almost all single digits with, again, I've seen a lot of people struggling on Nomad 1. Not struggling, but like...
Nomad 1, can I have an opinion on Nomad 1?
Yeah, sure.
Nomad 1 has very changing SBs. Like, for example, the slow section, I get a lot of 100s there. So yeah, Nomad 1, lots of changing SBs. Very changing.
I think there's a lot of finishers because a Nomad having more than 1 million score, it's either like finishers, spinners, or like sliders.
Do I look like I pay attention to whenever there's a finisher or not?
Yeah, exactly.
But, well, there's the sliders. Yeah, there's the sliders. But no, I would say the SB, like on the slow sections and on all sections, really, like SB is like very changing all the time. So it makes you drop 100s.
Oh, and Chupalika just said Nomad 1 also has changing offset. That's not good.
There's a part where it speeds up, I think. On the
that's
half the way there.
Yeah, I should have checked. I got like mad when people said, "Oh, the offset's wrong." I was like, "What? What?" And then I looked at it, and yeah, it changes quite frequently. So that helped with people getting not so good scores compared to the others, obviously.
Yeah, remember to update your maps, guys, every now and then.
Yep.
For your match.
And we're going on to number 7 now. Ooh,
featuring
okay.
very skilled tournament players, RJ and Skid. Just we're onto the top players now, top of the world, like very known, very skilled, and veteran tournament players.
And the name not matching the players at all.
Oh yeah, welcome to End. This is not End, this is NSATT, but that's a very cool team name.
But yeah, sorry for interrupting.
No SS is here, but very few 100s, literally everywhere. Very few 100s on every single map. And we are only at seed number 7.
Also,
only getting scarier from here on. Yeah?
Really close to only having single-digit top scores. Just with the Nomad 2 being number 10, that's rough. But still, number 4, 7, 9, 6, 8, and 7 again. That is a very scary team.
Yeah, we're gonna see so few 100s here on the top 6 seeds. Here having Fractal, the GOAT from Tetris.
Whoa.
World-class level Tetris player. Very good at Taiko too. And again, like Up and Rising. They have played a bunch of tournaments already. Up and Rising, but very quickly improving. Like we can see a lot of Tetris and a lot of Mania players here.
That's
coming from those games, improving very rapidly, and Fractal being like the shining star of these players coming from other games or other game modes. With an SS on Nomad 3, as it is to be expected, and just very few 100s everywhere.
Yeah, I think that's the...
Nomad 1 also SS, sorry about that. Nomad 1
I think
and
it's an
Nomad
SS
3.
on Nomad 1 because it ends really
it is.
Wow, okay, damn. Just like below his average scores on Nomad 2, Hidden and Fremont, but the rest only number 1 and number 3 plays. Wow. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is the highest seeded single player.
It could be.
Yeah.
For all I know. I mean, we have yet to see, we have yet to find out, but you could be right.
Yeah, okay, damn, okay. Fractal, welcome, either again or now.
Yo, okay, Chilean team here.
Ooh, okay.
Chile is extremely good. I think they placed like what, number 3, number 2 on the World Cup, and it shows. I mean, we have two GC players who, again, I don't remember number 2 or number 3 on the World Cup. Just Yeah, and number 3, I think, on the World Cup, and it shows like Esco and Shiny Froakie with the Marisa team. Guys, you are the best. Son los mejores. Aguanta el auspicio o de donde sea, no importa. We have very few 100s on every single map. No mod 1SS, only that one, I think.
Yeah. And I just checked, they were number 3, just behind South Korea and Japan, obviously. But again, probably the best country on South America. Me as a Brazilian saying that's kind of weird, but yeah, the Chilean team is really, really strong. Really good scores on NOMAD 2, Hidden, DT, and the free mod, with almost no assesses overall. That's really, really good.
Yeah, that's probably the least amount of SSs we're going to see from now on, because
Yeah.
we go into the top 4 seeds. Best of the best. I'm so scared.
I was wrong. There's another single player. No, you're kidding
Yo,
me.
what? M-Biscuit. Yo,
That-
well done.
Those are
Congratulations.
some really, really good scores. Wow. Just the
Yeah, only
a
one
little bit
SS on the normal 3. But
Yeah, and just
very,
a little
very
bit
few
behind on the
100s, guys.
Hidden. But okay, wow. Another really scary player, single player to look out for, placing number 4 as the tiny little cat.
Very all-rounded. Like, if you look at their weakest score on the hidden map, that's still like above 99% accuracy by far. So even on the weakest skills, he still got very, very few 100s.
Moving on to our podium seeds, number 3.
Number 3 seeds, we have Silver Tyrant and Foxeru, American and Brazilian player, newcomers to NSATT, I believe, I'm not sure,
Yeah, me
featuring
either.
3 SSs on No Mod 1, No Mod 2, and DT, having only one 100 on No Mod 3, one 100, seed number 7 on No Mod 3. That's crazy,
Yeah,
right?
that's scary. But again, wow, I think that's the first and probably like one of maybe 3 or 2 DTSSs. And again, really, overall, really good scores. With the weakest one being Nomad 3, placing number 7. With, I'm sure that's one 100. One 100 placed him at number 7.
Yeah, I'm sorry here. Yeah, they both played NSATs before, just not last year. I'm sorry about that. Me when I spread this information. Yeah, but very well-known tournament players, also very high ranking on Taiko World Cups before and many tournaments. They are both top three Taiko World Cups on different years, like Foxeru 2021, I think, and Silver Tyrant 2024. They both placed top 3 on their respective Taiko World Cups.
Very scary team. Obviously, they're seed number 3. What do you expect? Moving on to number 2, our silver finishers. Oh, it
We
had
have
to be.
very solid tournament players, Aurora and Chibamasu, under the team name Family Guy Japan, with a profile picture of Japanese Family Guy egos versions.
And
SS is on No More 2, No More 3,
Yeah, no.
and very,
modded
very few
SSs.
100s.
Oh yeah, there's one. No,
There's
there's.
100s.
Oh no, there were no SSs on Hard Rock.
There indeed were not.
Okay,
I mean,
that's-
it was to be expected with so much
Yeah.
SB changes and some 1-6,
Yeah.
but,
But
still
again-
very, very scary
Yeah,
scores.
really strong. Now, our number 1 seeded players, the gold medalists.
The best
Yeah.
placing team on
Had to
NSATT
be.
2026 qualifiers.
This had to be Mr. CB
Tyrion
Anoko.
and Ulko.
Woo! Congrats.
Congratulations. Very scary players, very well known. I'm not sure how many tournaments they have won before, but I think plenty, or at least they always placed very, very high on tournaments. A force to be reckoned with SSs on No More 3, HD, DT,
Ooh.
and
Yeah, those
6.
3.
Yeah.
really strong teams, only placing number 5 and above with, yeah, I was right, only 2 assesses on DT. Really scary map, but really scary team overall.
And also, yeah, I think it's I think it's a especially scary team because Ulco and Clarion complement each other very well. Ulco is very strong on HD, Clarion is very strong on HR, so maybe that's why they make for such a deadly duo and our number 1 seed this year.
Yeah, they complement each other really well, with spots that one player is slightly weaker at, the other being very strong. So no matter what you pick, you're playing against a really good player, so you better watch out.
Alright, that wraps it up for our seeding results. I hope you all enjoyed qualifiers. Moving on to the brackets now, we have a full reveal.
Let's have a look.
Hey, let's have a look at the maps for the round of 32.
Starting off with a really, I've heard this song before, I think. It's really good. Sorry for the sudden Usumis, but I'm back. Okay, so this map is really, like, overall really interesting actually, with some doublets. But this is a very good overall map. Just watch
very
out.
varied patterns.
Yeah,
Lots of
kind of long as
variety.
well. 3 minutes.
Definitely. It's bound to be the longest map in the pool, except for tiebreaker, of course.
Yeah.
We have a bit of an SV increase in there. And another SV increase.
Yeah, be
before
careful
that
with the...
spinner.
Yeah, don't forget the
Oh my god,
finishers.
this finisher section. Now that finisher section is very deadly. As well as the overlap with the SP increase and decrease. Just very changing SP, the deadly finisher section. This deck has all sorts of things to be reckoned with. The SB just goes crazy on this tournament so far. Between the qualifiers no mod 1 and the round of 32 no mod 1.
Okay, damn. We have the bongo killer.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 1/6.
I wouldn't say
killers.
I wouldn't say bongo killer, not at all, but
Ah,
you can just
if I
double
played
it.
yeah, just a heads up for bongo players.
I don't know. I don't feel like bongo is gonna be weak on that, but maybe on that one, you know, on the 1/8 maybe. But
Yeah,
the
you
1/6,
don't.
I don't think so.
Earlier in the map, there were a lot of those. So just a really good overall map. Really good. Really seems really fun. But moving on to NSATT 2.
We have an I9 map. I9 usually maps very tricky stuff, so I'm scared.
Yeah, and a Goldengo replay, that's also something. 2.5 minute map, 150 BPM. a bit more than a 5-star.
Yeah, don't get fooled by the low star rating.
Yeah,
I know
the SR
I
means
and I know
nothing.
that. Yeah, we start to see some doublets, some
Oh
changes.
god.
Yeah, you have to hold on to your 100 for life in here.
You
The
said that and
changing
GoDingo
snaps
just got
too.
100. But yeah.
Yeah,
without-
no, it's a. You have to get the least amount of 100s possible with all the doublets and the weird spacing too. I wanna emphasize like the weird spacing and very inconsistent on purpose, of course. It's
Yep.
what makes it hard.
A bit of a break here before some more stuff comes up next. We have the drop. Seems very, very tricky.
Yeah, lots of doublets, even more than in the intro. Doublets with various coloring.
Yeah, I would die in this map. I can't play doublets for nothing. Ooh, and some quartuplets. Super noobs lagging a
It's
bit.
your typical entry-level tech, doublets and quads.
Yeah, the quads will probably make someone break. Oh god. Really, really tricky last quarter.
With some streams.
And back to the basics. Yeah, not too basic, but back to the startup map. We have some more doublets, some quads, some quints. This map screams that you need really good accuracy. So if you drop lots of 100, you better train really hard for this.
You have to practice those doublets.
Yep.
For sure.
Moving on to No Mod 3. Yep. Ooh, GoDingo map and GoDingo replay. Shubil, really good map.
He
Really
played
good artist.
his own map. That's
Yeah.
great. Let's look what let's see what the No Mod 3, the speed No Mod has in store for us. Only 6.3 OD.
Yeah, and a
But very, very
244
speedy.
BPM.
Obviously not as relentless as the No Mod 3 in qualifiers, but nearly so. I mean, very
Yeah.
dense and still
The
high
patterns
BPM.
seem
Yeah.
the
A bit
patterns
of
seem
a break.
okay. Just a little bit of a break before the drop.
Yeah, if you have the needed stamina, maybe Assassin this won't be as hard, but the density is there, you know, like
Yeah,
it's
a lot-
high BPM with high density.
And
You
some
need to have
septuplets as
stamina
well.
for this.
Yeah.
Very varied patterning.
So far this seems weirdly friendly because I don't know, maybe it's just me, but the patterns seem really okay. But again, accuracy is key here and consistency as well.
The map has a lot of breaks, but also a lot of non-stop sections.
Yeah.
For sure.
The breaks are there just to like refill you to get you more not consistency, more. Yeah, accurate. I'll keep consistency as the word.
Yeah, just very, very dense. And you have to look out for the patterns because they are so varied. You don't want to misread and change everything.
The patterns
Look out
are
for that.
easy on their own, but there's a lot of different ones. So you might like read a D as a K, and you'll like miss and missing is not ideal. And Goldingo with the SS. Really good job. Really good map as well. I really liked it. Moving on to, yeah, our first modded pick, I think. No, I'm wrong. Yeah, no mod 4.
HD1. No, no mod 4. No mod 4, yeah. The gimmickish pick, we have a Jai Seko map for no mod 4. Like, Jai Seko is...
name.
Yeah, well, for Pride Month.
Yeah, exactly.
Pride Month.
Happy Pride.
But yeah, Jai Seko, iconic no mod 4 mapper. I haven't seen a single Jai Seko map that isn't no mod 4S. Very low SB here for the gimmicky feel. Speeding up alright with some overlapping with the finishers. You have to get into the rhythm here. You have to practice this a lot.
Yeah, this map is very... Oh, there's a 1-6. And this map is really needed for some training because you cannot tight read this at all. The finishers are
even
really
if it's
tricky.
not like... Yeah, for sure. Even if it's not pure gimmick, it definitely feels like it. Yeah, with the overlapping there.
Yeah, these cuts and dons at different speeds will mess up somebody for sure.
It's a very, very typical gimmick, but that doesn't make it any easier for any stroke of imagination.
Really low
SBs, overlapping, it has everything. It doesn't have yellow notes, thanks goodness.
That's
but
good.
Still very, very tricky gimmick. Yeah.
Some slow SV. Slightly faster. And some tricky patterns as well. And more overlapping.
Yeah, you have to learn all those finishers, all the rhythm intricacies. That's very, very typical. The quads, like the stream showing up as quads because of the SB, that's very, very iconic in gimmick map.
6. But yeah, I like the quad stream gimmick. It's really fun.
Yeah. I think that normal 4s here in this tournament, at least on the first few rounds, they are meant to be... Yeah, I mean, we don't have any gimmicks per se on this tournament, I believe, due to a lack of manpower, but they do have a gimmicky feel with the change in SB. It's just the SB pick for a reason, and it really, really shows, even on the very first round of the brackets.
And I think we start the mods here. Yep, hidden. Oh my god, this is a banger. This song is so good.
Spanish song, let's go.
Woo. Okay, so not even a 4-star map. And yeah, I think
very low, very slow. Oh.
Yeah. 3 minutes and 15 seconds of...
It's longer than no mod 1, no way!
Yeah.
This breaks the matrix of tournament rules. Okay, so sitting here for the HD1, the slow hidden, Danza Kuduro. It means like, I don't know how to translate it. So dance, just
like dancing really hard, maybe? Yeah, dancing really hard.
Yeah, kind of. It's a pun. The title is a pun. Instead of saying da un saco duro, it's danza kuduro. It's like a pun on words. It's a wordplay, but it doesn't matter. With a lot of doublets here, and just you have to read slow hidden.
Yeah, and someone third, if I see correctly. And as never showed.
Wow.
It's a very single tappable map with. If you can single tap with accuracy, you'll be okay. But just don't forget the finishers. Please, hit your finishers, guys.
Yeah, not hitting your finishers in the very first round, the round of 32, is bound to be very, very punishing.
Yeah.
You need to keep the accuracy, the finishers all in check for a whole over 3 minutes of slow hidden reggaeton.
Yeah, I really like reggaeton. It's a good genre of music.
It's a very American thing for sure, very Latin American style. So I vibe with that, yeah. Very American theme, you could say.
I just noticed the background. That's a really, really cool party. they must be vibing.
Yeah, it's a very party-esque song.
Yep.
Very danceable.
This map is really like focused hard, because if you misread one note, you're cooked. Especially in the later parts, because you're not catching up on the combo, because this map is really long, but it's also not too dense due to being like 130 BPM.
Yeah, you have to keep your focus for the whole of the map's duration.
Yeah.
It doesn't have any breaks at all.
Yeah, that's
Or
something.
maybe it's just me. Yeah.
Maybe due to the
No time for blinking.
Yeah, you're not blinking. You're not blinking for 3 minutes and a quarter of a minute.
Yeah. Now do watch out for your eyesight, okay? In between maps, stare somewhere far away, blink a little. Yeah. Make
Wash
sure
your
to
face.
blink between maps. Yeah,
Yeah.
all that. For sure. That helps. That helps a lot.
I don't know if we have more than
moving on
one.
to the faster.
Yeah, we have more than one.
We do. I have written it down.
Okay,
We
should
should.
send it to me, please.
Yeah, just the faster hidden now. HD2 with a very popular
12 BPM.
song.
Wow.
Very popular map, very popular song by Mira. This is the tournament map by default. Like, this has shown up on countless tournaments before. You all know it, you all love it. It's Miku.
Sorry, I'm back, but
Very dense
a
and no more
banger.
1-esque even.
yeah,
Yeah, it's a banger for sure.
this just it's very no mod 1 coded, but just slap a hidden in there, call it a day.
Yeah, very dense with long patterns, some finishers in there too. You have to keep your reading in check at all times.
That map is like, it's not long, but it's like not short. It's 2 minutes and 45 seconds. And here's a break for you to like blink a little bit and get back on locking in on hidden.
Yeah, this map being a bit more, having more breaks than the previous map, it's a lot faster, so
Yeah,
you do need that break.
almost 70 BPM difference. And as we saw in the Seed reveals, I think this map will either get chosen a lot or like barely at all, because hidden is not like a very It's not like not popular. It's just either you're really good or like below average. So
I
training.
think our qualifier results definitely showed that.
Yeah.
That half of us knew how to play hidden and half of us absolutely botched it. Currently, this map was maybe no mod 1 on AGTS 2023. It does ring a bell, Bendel. Like, I do recall playing this on countless tournaments before, I just don't know which tournaments, but yeah, very no mod 1-esque type of map, but in this case with hidden on top of all that. And there it comes to an end.
Moving on to the Hard Rocks. Hard Rock 1.
Hard Rock time! Where's the Hard Rock fans out here?
Yeah, come on.
Yo, tune map for Hard Rock.
Ooh.
Slow BPM. Slow Hard Rock. Oh, but it doesn't show. It's kind of fast.
Yeah, Toromaru with another banger song. And you two with a good map as well. But this seems really scary.
Yeah, the changing SB.
And the 1-6 patterns in the middle. That will trick up some people for sure. Yeah, and as pointed out by Goldingo, never single tapping again.
Yeah, very single tappable map, especially with the changing SB. You want to get as much accuracy as possible.
Yeah.
Very changing SB. That's gonna definitely be the main difficulty of this map, keeping your accuracy in check despite the ever-changing scroll velocity. And various patterns too. We can see some offhands in here, so if you don't single tap this, good luck.
Yeah. Either as a KDDK player, either you're full ulting or you're single tapping. There's no other choice.
Oh, some 1/3 in there too.
Ooh.
1/4 plus 1/3. Various snaps. You definitely want to single tap this, guys. Don't do this to yourselves.
Yeah, and I don't think I'll see any breaks at all.
Yeah, very relentless map. Even if it's not that long, it's still very relentless.
Yeah.
Without a single break for almost 2.5 minutes of pure hard rock.
Yeah, 8.7 I think after. Okay. Now we're moving on to Hard Rock 2.
Hard Rock 2, the faster Hard Rock.
Woo.
The light sort of map.
Ooh, this map is familiar. I think I've played
Oh
this
no,
before.
an Airy map for Hard Rock 2.
Yeah.
Airy map for Hard Rock 2, that's very scary.
I think I've played this on.
This guy maps the trickiest stuff ever, I swear. Like,
yeah, this map was
Oh, man.
not too fun to play. Nah, it was fun, but it was like hard.
whoa.
And I played this like, I think a year ago, maybe 2. But yeah, it's a really cool map, but it's just very tricky. And I played it no mod. Imagine this with Hard Rock.
Well, we're about to find out what it looks like with Hard Rock on top. Plenty of finishers so far, that's for sure.
Hit your finisher, guys.
The BPM isn't that high though, as expected for the entry-level HR2, you know, 191 BPM. So yeah, not too fast as expected of this bracket. You know, round of 32 is supposed to have the easiest, most act-focused maps. And it shows so far, but plenty of finishers here and there, so be careful.
And this song is a banger as well. Teeth has a light cooking up. Really good. Here's a
T-Paso like making a constant appearance throughout the tournament so far.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a slower, more chill section. Yeah. Some hard rock players giving us their approval here. I'm glad that you are enjoying this because you will have to play this.
K and drummer dragging, so that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, we have our approval for a banger hard rock too.
The song's really good, I really like it.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, we have some longer patterns in here. Oh, a short stream in there too. Ooh. Okay. Oh,
Ooh,
some high
okay.
speed. It gets faster and faster. No way.
Yeah, looking back to this map, it seems really fun to play. At least no mod. I can't play Hard Rock for my life.
Oh, some SB slowdown in there that
yeah,
got the
that's
best
tricky.
out of our playtester.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
SB slowdown all of a sudden, that's very Avery-esque, I must
Yeah.
say.
If the replay didn't say enough, be careful with that part. Please, I don't want more people
Yeah,
moving
do
there.
remember that near the end there's a heavy slowdown in scroll velocity. Keep track of that one.
Okay, so now we're moving on to our literally faster maps, DT. I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
DT1 now.
Woo!
The
Hello,
slower
DT.
accuracy focused map. We could say this is the fast one maybe? No, this has to be the
Wait.
slow one, right?
Yeah, it's
I'm a bit
Oh,
confused.
God, what the
Oh,
hell
a
is that?
1-6 right off the bat.
yeah, that's scary. Oh god. Yeah, this is the
1-6 at
Slow?
only 9.4. Like, good luck, with the accuracy.
yeah.
That's yeah. At least the patterns are simple and repeated, even though we have some doublets and quads. Very repetitive patterns. The gaps are a bit tricky here. The rhythm. Yeah, no, this is very DT1-esque gameplay with the doublets and the quads. Oh my god.
Oh, that seems either really fun or not fun at all, depending on who you are. And the one
I mean,
make
just
a comeback.
Yeah. No, the patterns are very consistent, but the density is high, the OD is high.
Yeah.
The gaps are somewhat inconsistent at the parts, especially on the intro. Oh my god, that quad, the DDKD, that was kind of out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's something. Yeah, here's our another break-ish.
Yeah,
Oh.
very rhythm focused.
Yeah.
Like, this is
Maybe
the
not.
highest accuracy demanding map of
Yeah.
all two, probably. Unless you count like Hidden Hard Rock 3 months or something.
Yeah.
Various doublets, various quads, very high density. 1-6 here and there, even though they are simple patterns, but it's just really dense.
Finishing up.
Yeah, we come to the end of DT1.
Okay. Really cool map. Now moving on to our fast DT2.
Moving on to the fastest map,
Not too
229 BPM.
fast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
that's-
too fast, and it's an Oni too. So yeah, I wonder what can we expect out of this map? Maybe some longer patterns, like, okay, no, we have doublets.
Yeah.
We have doublets
DT
again.
doublets,
Okay.
Let's go. And
Oh.
pointing out OD 9.1.
Yeah, still high OD. Not as high as DT1, but still over 9 overall difficulty nonetheless, which is a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, the rhythm focus on this map is a lot, the rhythm is a lot easier on this map as compared to the last one, but it is still dense. Yeah, lots of triplets, quintuplets, just very dense. Yeah.
The lack of pure speed DT is something. But that's why we have the speed no mod. Picking up a bit on the SD.
Yeah, I think that the main things, the most difficult things we have been seeing so far with the DTs is the high OD, the density. It's what you would expect out of the DTs for sure. Buried patterns too.
Yeah, this is another decently long map, clocking at 3 minutes. I don't know if that's before or after DT, I think it's after.
Probably after, yeah, very long map. And you need to keep your reading in check, because even if it's mostly straightforward, the patterns, the colors are so varied that you definitely don't want to trip on a slightly different pattern.
Yeah.
This pool is so American built, as you would expect from an American tournament. I think it's spot on. Lots of doublets and quads in here as well, across both DTs. Oh, with a slowdown there, be careful, near the end.
Don't miss.
Yeah, lower scroll speed section in here. But now it picks
Picking up again?
very quickly, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, very, very dense map.
Hey, yeah.
All the way through, yeah. And that goes for both DTs. Alright, that wraps it up.
Okay, that's it for the DTs. Now we go to our free mods.
Alright, stream
Ooh,
that
this
stream map
song.
on round of 32, I don't think so. Ooh, do you know this song? I mean, I know the artist, that's for sure.
Nah, this
Very
song is
popular
like...
artist in Taiko.
Yeah, as a brain-rotted person, this song was everywhere at like some months ago on like those short form videos with a bunch of edits. So I don't doubt more people will recognize it. But besides that, Sir is a very, very good artist. If you only know this song from him, check out his others. They're all really good.
Yeah, there's a lot of S3RL songs in Taiko, and
Yeah.
they all have equally great maps, so I urge you to give them a try as well. Okay, very slow here, and it could be a little hard for Hidden.
Picking up before the drop. Ooh,
Yeah, a longer
oh god.
pattern in there, some doublets.
Yeah, it seems like a really straightforward-ish drop, maybe? No SC changes so far?
I would say that the reading is very intense.
Yeah, the reading is intense.
It looks like the DTs, but without DT, and it's still
Yeah, exactly.
hard. Yeah. There's patterning a mono in there.
Oh.
Watch out for that one, a 1-6.
Yeah.
I think this is the map with the most varied patterns that we have seen so far.
And some
It's gonna be
even numbered
crazy
patterns
with
as well.
this.
Some six notes, 4 notes, some 1/6 in between.
Yeah, very intense at reading the colors, even though we approach chill, slow section here halfway through. I mean, someone asked for a death stream map. I think this is the closest you're getting on this round,
Yeah.
with the exception of tiebreaker. This is the longest patterns we have seen, I think, maybe.
Probably, yeah.
Definitely some of the longer patterns,
Yeah.
for sure, on this pool.
Really slow part. Just 3/4 of the map. Yeah, that's the best you're getting. That if you want a death stream.
Yeah, I think so too. reading the colors here will be so tricky with mods.
Yeah.
But even then, this is supposed to be the free mod, the mod-friendly pick. So
Yeah.
for FM2, I'm expecting maybe a wilder scroll velocity, perhaps.
Probably. Oh. Goldango.
DSB's. Oh.
Yo, no, you can say. I'll say it later.
No, I was gonna say that the DSB is very consistent, but very long patterns and lots of different colors everywhere. Oh my god. Yeah, you were going to say?
Yeah, again, props to all of our replayers. We have Goldango, we have Never, we had I think 2 others, but I can't put my finger in the names, but thank you to basically everyone who helped in the pool. The pool, the replays, the basically everything. So yeah, moving on to Free Mod 2.
Yeah, everyone working overnight to bring this to you. Free Mod 2. 180 BPM, very average. But we're about to see what beast of a map this might be.
The BG is very cool. I like the art.
Yeah, very cool Satori art in the background in a jungle for some reason, but that's great. Oh, some overlapping in there. You don't want to read that with mods. Oh my god.
Yeah, be careful.
It's crazy picking up too with the scroll speed for a bit. Very changing SB, very brutal. Like Free Mod 1, the SB was very consistent, but here the SB changes all the time. Lots of overlapping too. As you would expect from an anti-mod.
I'm on 6 as well.
It's very hard to misread and drop some 100s on the sudden SB changes. So.
A bit of a break before picking up again.
Yeah. Slower section in here, but it picks up very fast.
Some more overlapping, even if minute, but they're still there.
Yeah, lots of finishers too at some point. Oh. A dense section with the quintuplets. Oh my god, very low SB section. And then it's all fast all of a sudden and slow again. Very brutal, very dense, ever-changing scroll velocity. The slowdowns and the speed-ups are very drastic. Maybe you cannot notice it so much on no mod, but it's definitely there. Just like Nev says, if you NM free mod at this stage, you are kind of asking to lose because the very first round it's kind of asking for you to mod the free mods, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes with the matches. Now we have the tiebreaker, I believe, sitting at almost 420 minutes.
Why didn't the artist just make one more second?
That's rage baiting to its fullest for sure. A rice map? No, it's not a rice map. I'm stupid.
It's a YouTube
map. Yeah, I read rice on the div name and I was like, oh, rice tiebreaker. No, it's a Yotun map. Let's see how it goes. As a reminder, this is the hardest map of the pool, supposedly, sitting at a skyrocketing 6.62 star rating. This
without any mods. So yeah, this map's gonna be.
Mods on this map.
Yeah, be very careful with what you pick, because if you pick the wrong mod, you're getting like a fucking 400 on this 400,000. So be very,
Also,
very careful.
I'm not sure if you can go hidden hard rock on this. I'm willing to say no, but
Yeah,
I don't
there's your
remember the rules.
death
You're the
stream.
referee here.
There's your death stream. Ooh,
Yeah,
sick.
lots of 1-6 and. Ooh.
And did you see that overlapping finisher?
Yeah, the SB is brutal. The SB changes, that is.
Yeah.
And just lots of 1-6.
Oh, that's fast.
Yeah, very
Oh,
dense.
God.
This is like free mode 2, but you add 1-6 on top of it.
Yeah.
Wow. Tiebreaker stands for like when your tie breaks and you have
Yeah, I
to
don't know.
make the knot again. I don't know. It stands for T-Pasolite. The best. I don't know.
Little break for like a third
Little
of the
break
map.
in here, alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Almost halfway through and a break in here. Slow section in here with inconsistent snaps. Watch out if you HD this.
A chill part with just someone 6.
Yeah.
Now
And
picking
it
up
picks
again.
up a little bit. Yeah.
I'm guessing there's a death stream, maybe?
Yeah,
there's,
kind of.
Yeah, there's the
Oh,
one.
it was some 1-4 plus 1-6 in there too.
Yeah.
Nah,
That'll be kind of rough.
The SB changes are brutal here as well. Maybe
Yeah.
you cannot quite see it, but with mods, this is bound to be brutal. Some longer patterns in here too as we approach it. Oh, very, very long stream in here. Oh my
Yeah.
god, that's lots of streams.
no.
Oh
Oh my god.
SB changing streams. If this is what you were expecting from round of 32.
Yeah,
I
if
don't
you
know, that's
can
just
stream,
crazy.
this is your favorite map of all time. Because this.
Hell yeah. Any stream lovers
Yeah.
out there? Me for
Stream
sure.
lovers.
Me for sure. Let's go.
Yeah, I personally cannot play streams for my life, only monos. But yeah, I'm sure there'll be some people that love streams that will 100% maybe to mod this. I don't doubt like maybe Oko.
I don't know if it's allowed even.
Wait, really?
I want to check, but my computer is bound to explode if I check. I will. I will check. Okay.
I'm sorry, Biscuit. I'm really sorry.
I'm checking in the back just in case.
Yeah. If you lag out or something, I'll stay here to the ref while
No,
you're
it's
gone.
fine. Yeah, Neb says that, yeah, you can HDH card this.
Ooh,
as well as the
okay.
free mod.
I really want to see
It's
some
gonna be great.
double mods.
I think we might. Maybe not on the tiebreaker, but on the free mods.
Yeah.
Oh, that finisher in there.
Ooh,
Brutal.
yeah, that's rough.
I hope that my eyes saw that wrong, because that finisher was kind
Yeah.
of impossible.
Really
Maybe
rough
my eyes got the
tiebreaker.
best out of me. Yeah.
So there's our pool.
Yo, Toon, fix that finisher.
Yeah.
Please erase it. Please. It's fine. Like, we don't mind, but if you can. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of too brutal.
Wait, did I
Convert tiebreaker of a sudden. Nah, just kidding. Nah, it's fine. No worries. But yeah, maybe too hard for round of 32.
Yeah.
That one finisher, but the rest is pretty cool.
So yeah, those are all the maps.
Don't worry about that finisher. It will get
Yeah,
removed.
it'll
Probably.
get removed. But
Let's
yeah,
go.
this weekend we will have the matches also streamed here with maybe me and Super Noob again commentating, maybe if the world allows us to do that. But
That
yeah,
would be awesome.
yeah. Thank you everyone for watching, and want to say anything else to end it off?
Not much. I mean, thank you to the staff for working overnight to bring this
Exactly.
stream over to you. And thanks to you for coming over and watch this on a weekday. And it's been a pleasure to be here with you all. So
Yeah.
I'm super, super thankful. Yeah. See you around next week with the matches, next weekend. Do your
Bye.
best. Bye.
Y'all.
Stay tuned for the round of 32.